We have changed the face of Canada's prostitution laws.
For the sex trade workers and the lawyers at the center of this landmark decision, vindication.
I would like to thank the Ontario Court of Appeal justices for pretty much declaring sex workers persons today.
The 148-page ruling from Ontario's highest court states that prostitutes should have a place, a brothel, even their own home, where they can legally conduct their business. Ruling as well that prostitutes should be allowed to hire a driver or security, currently prohibited under the criminal code. But the government's one victory, communicating in public for the purpose of prostitution, should remain illegal. Essentially, as it pertains to street prostitution, nothing changes.
The Court of Appeal recognized that simply because they are engaged in a morally controversial activity does not mean the Constitution stops at their doorstep.
9 months of deliberation, 25,000 pages of evidence, and this is the end result. But while this decision will go down in the history books as a landmark ruling, this is but one chapter. Expect this case to go all the way to the Supreme Court of Canada. The federal government is reviewing the decision.
Those arguments have to be reviewed, and an appeal has to be considered.
For Angel Wolf, this ruling hits home. Her mother was murdered by convicted killer Robert Pickton.
I think the women that want to get out should be shown a viable way out.
And former sex worker Katarina McLeod says she's equally appalled at the court's decision.
It's disgusting. I mean, how do you teach your daughters to grow up and love their bodies and have sacredness? And how do you teach your boys that it's not okay to purchase another human being?
A heated and controversial issue. This decision, at least for now, merely fanning the flames. Antony Robart, Global News.